So, hello everybody. Hello my dearies. Uh, hello. Here we are again, back in action, I guess. Today with connected clues. I tried to get as far as we could, as far as I could, as far as we were. So let's just hope I did it right. I think we were chapter 7. I really hope we were chapter 7. Tuesday, October 27, 9:23 a.m. Phew. Ah, detective! Dun, dun. You feeling alright? After everything yesterday, you're not hurt or anything, are you? Thanks to you, I'm feeling much better. But wait, why is tits giving me the tits? Go away, go away, go away. I say go away. Go away, tits. Nyo nyo, nyo nyo, nyo 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 nyo. Ah, now it's away. Good. Thanks to you, I'm feeling much better. Sorry to make you worry. You've got to know when to rest and not push too hard, you know? Understood. Excuse me? What brings the police here? Chief Inspector Cullen is calling for you. Please come to the walking path that runs to the north of the town. The walking path? Why there? This morning an unidentified body was found along that walking path. Are you for real? By walking path, you mean the one to the north of the park, yes? Yes. The chief inspector is at the scene now. Understood. We should head to the path soon, too. Then I'll see you there. Who exactly died in such a blaze? Don't tell me that someone committed suicide out there? I guess the only course of action is to head to the scene and hear out the chief. I should get ready for a day in the field then. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. We have so much outfits. Bum ba dun 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 dun. Chief Inspector, I heard you were looking for me. Ah, you're here. Right. I'm sure you heard already. But we had a report come in today. Anyway, the victim is someone you're very familiar with. It's none other than your wavy black-haired woman with fair skin. It's got to be her! Is she really dead? Is this some sort of sign? It would be best for you to see for yourself. We just pulled the body out of the water. It seemed like you were familiar enough with her yesterday evening. You probably had a good reason for chasing after this woman. We've had several reports regarding this woman on our side as well. So I'd like you to work this case with us. So they've had several reports too. That woman, she made quite a name for herself. As far as I'm concerned, you're the person who knows the most about our victim. So I guess I just have to see what you have to say about this case. Follow me. I'm kinda curious how many chapters this game has. The corpse in the park. It was none other than a young child who happened upon the body. After being questioned, the child is probably hanging around in front of the church now. We've got to cart off the body for an autopsy soon, so we should hurry this up. What's the matter? I feel like it was just yesterday that you were telling me civilians aren't allowed at the crime scene. I can hardly believe you are being like this now. Don't be ridiculous. I'll be keeping Lena with me while you carry out the investigation. By the way, don't you break your losing streak. Okay, everybody take a glass, take a flask, take a bottle. We are hydrating. Thanks, Tiger, for giving us a drink. So, Prost, ihr Säcke. Cheers! Thank you! Don't forget to drink enough on these hot days. It's really hotty. What? Me? Why me? We can't let you interfere with the investigation. Ugh, you're scary, Chief. Lena, I'll finish quickly, so you wait right here. Fine. So I should get a look around the crime scene. We can get a total of 5 clues from our suspect. Let's take a careful look at our suspect. Boom, boom, boom. The body has wavy hair, fair skin, and a mole under her left eye. This was the woman I was chasing yesterday. There's dirt under her nails, and several of them are torn back or broken. There's a bruise on her neck that makes it look like she was strangled. I might be able to guess the shape of the murder weapon from it. There are no signs of a struggle on her arms or legs. Did the victim not try to fight off her attacker? Do we have anything else? There must be something. Stop it! What is the 5th one? Oh, there. From the absence of white foam and deflated lungs, the victim appeared not to have drowned. Yes, Skipper. Okay. The ground is wet, just as though something was dragged out of the lake. A piece of cloth with a logo on it fell onto the grass. How did it get here? Going back to work, hon. See you later. See you later, Taika. Thank you for being here. Have a nice working day. Thank you for the sweets and the cakes. Skipper, my dear. Skipper, my dear
Till
kitty.
you break your
Thank you for the head pet. Thank you, thank you. Ooh. Why words are so big? I was just doing this and then it was so big and... Well, you had a good view of me. um... Okay, we have the piece of cloth. There are signs that something was dragged from that bush all the way to the water. Investigation complete. I think I've gotten my hands on all the clues that I could. Now I just got to make sense of what the clues are pointing to. Who was the victim? The body has wavy black hair, fair skin, and a mole under her left eye. This was the woman I was chasing yesterday. Where was the victim found? What was the cause of the victim's death? Stranger marks. Where was the victim killed? A little bit away from the water. Alright, did you finish your investigation? Yep, all done. Right, you did well. It's so sad though, I didn't wish for all this to happen. So, it's time we talk about what our victim's been up to. We should get into the finer details at the station. Oh, you're Chief Inspector Colin. Nice to meet you. Hmm? Who might you be? This is the Ethan character I told you about before. Ah, the one with the smarts you mentioned. That's right. I think he can help us with this whole bank robbery business. Help with the bank robbery case? Ah, you did say that. Nice to meet your acquaintance. I'm Ethan, the son of the art gallery curator. And the person next to you is... This is... Detective... Korean... Science... Don't know what to say. You are the detective from the rumors, huh? Rumors? I look forward to working with you. If we are done with the introduction, could you please get out of the way? We are a little busy right now. Ah, of course. Pardon me. I see you both next time. Didn't that seem a bit condescending? So let's talk about our victim. Do you remember when the last time was you saw the victim yesterday? I guess it was about 9 in the evening when I saw her last. Then that means our victim was killed after 9 in the evening. You said something before. Something about several reports about that woman coming in. I'd like to talk with the people who filed them. Right, I'll allow it since there's a high likelihood this was a murder. There were a total of 3 people who filed reports, including the butcher. I bet there were a number of other people who fell victim to that woman's scheme. Everyone calling her by a different name. She must have taken on a different identity for each situation. You're probably right. She had over a dozen ID cards at her residence. Considering we're still not sure about her identity, this wasn't your average manipulative woman. She somehow managed to rake in her profits while completely avoiding the law. This woman, she isn't a spy or something, is she? We can't write that off. Anyway, I'll write down the names and addresses of the people who made their reports, so give them a visit. I'll also give you my business card so you can call me if you have any questions. All right. Someone got their fingerprints all over this. I could get my hands. Ooh. Ooh. I found someone's fingerprints. There's a list of people who filed reports on the desk. Theodore, living at 10-1 James Street. Josephine, living at 11 Lyam Street. Hazel, living at 47 Oliver Street. Katze, oh, Kitty! Where did you fall over? Bum 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 dum 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 dum. Thinking back, the chief also mentioned the person who was first on the scene. I should head over and ask the kid about how the scene was at the time. Bum bum ba da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. First, let's try to get a paper. There, a paper. Blonde Diva's new Fireworks Bursting in Flames featured at the theater. The new play Fireworks Bursting in Flames will be opening at the local theater today. This new work is a melodrama about a woman's passionate love starring the blonde diva Elena, set to be giving a fierce acting performance. Fireworks Bursting in Flames will be open to the public after a showcase that will last a few days. Okay, we have some side quests to do. Let's first do them. Da da da. Like you see, I did at least every each side quest once. Doesn't mean I passed it. Oh girl, I know you. You and your poodle. Hello, I'm here about the ad in the paper. I heard your dog ran off. Ah, you are the one from before. Ah, that's right. My dear Kelly kept chewing on strange things during our last walk, so I started yelling at him. He must have felt upset because he ran off on me. It's been a whole day, but he still hasn't returned. A whole day out there? Where do you think he's gone? Where was he last seen? That would be the park. I yelled at him around the flower garden in the middle of the park. Then, first off, we should head to the park and see if anyone has seen the dog. I'll come back when I found him. Da 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 da. Ow. Bum 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 bum. Otherwise, I would never have found the park. Oh, there's the park. Why are you shaking? Last night, I saw a ghost! Oh, this is our main case. Rare this time. You are lying again, huh? I told you I'm not lying. Last night I went to bed and tried to sleep, but then I saw this white ghost heading toward all our houses from the church. So, the body in the water this morning must have been the work of that ghost. This kid must have been the one discovered the body that the chief mentioned. A ghost? Are you serious? I told you I'm dead serious! So, what did this ghost look like? Well, it was dark, so I couldn't see well. I just saw that it was totally white. A nun. A nun. I call it a nun. Wait, I'm a little bit too high. There. What are we going to do? That ghost is going to catch and eat us all. Nah, not a number. What? None? Not a number? Eh? What do you mean, Wolfie? What do you mean? I don't understand. Mommy, Daddy, everyone in town. Nonne. Nun. Ah, okay. Should I say nun? Better? I guess nun is the right speaking of nun? Nun, nicht unsere Nummer. Ah. This was so flat, but good. You confused me. Calm down. The detective here can catch the ghost for you. In English is this nun. Yeah, I know. Okay, das letzte habe ich mir ausgedacht. Me? Catch a ghost? Just say you will. Sure. I catch your ghost. Detective, you are terrible at acting. Really? Please catch it, I'm begging you. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters! The kid mentioned that the ghost was headed toward the residential area. If that's right, I should investigate around the houses. But first we need to find a dog. A dog! A dog. Excuse me, did you by chance see a dog here yesterday? A dog? Ah, you mean the brown poodle. I think I saw it running off toward the gallery. He went toward the gallery? Alright, thank you. I call for my head, it hurts like hell. You should drink more. I had headache yesterday because I didn't drink enough. Today I drank a lot. I already drank 3 liter. Then drink more, you are working in a kitchen. Excuse me? Did you by chance see a dog here yesterday? Yesterday? Now that you mentioned it, I have been seen a dog walking down the street over here. Are you looking for the dog? Was the dog brown by any chance? Yes, that's right. Where did you see it? That dog was sniffing about in front of the clothing store. You know, the place with the green roof in front of the police station? I see. Noted. Doc Brown? You ate a clown to breakfast, right? Right? You did? Ba-da-da, da-da-da. It's just the summer weather, bear with me. I'm bearing with you. I promise I bear with you. This will very hairy. Excuse me, did you by any chance see a dog here yesterday? A dog? You mean the brown one? He looked hungry, so I cut off a bit of apple and fed it to him. I hate the summer. Bear. Where did he run off to? Oof, if it's the right dog, I think I saw it heading for the docks. I see, noted. This time I know where the docks are. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Are you selling more clothes? No more clothes for me? I want clothes. I demand more clothes. Talk to NPCs over 30 times. Okay, I did so. It's Monday and we are already doing bad jokes. Can just be better. Okay, Doku was running to the dogs. Kitty is licking his non-existing balls. Excuse me? Oh, Sherry! What brings you here this time? Did you by chance see a dog here yesterday? A dog? Not sure, haven't seen one around. Could be in the bar. There's a dog in the bar? That's weird. A dog would have no reason to go into a bar. We should go check. Why is there a tail hiding behind here? I mean, look, it looks like a tail, right? Oh. It really is here! Huh? What are you doing here? Well... I got a request to find a dog. Are you raising a dog here? This dog was just hanging around here. I couldn't just leave it there, so I brought it in. I was wondering whose dog it was. It even had a collar. If he's got a collar, that could be our client's dog. Did I hear bad jokes? I have one. What is the name of an Indian dating website? At least it's not a swoodle. Unlikely you get the reference. Connect the dots. What? Huh? I don't know what you mean, Ice. This case is for Monsieur Hannah. What? Oh no. Till you break your streak. Indian Ah, sweet! Nom nom nom. Cakey chocolate. Everybody take a glass, take a flask, take a bottle. Ciel is serving a drink. So, Prost, ihr Säcke. Cheers! Inder haben meist einen Punkt auf der Stirn. I don't get it. I really don't get it, Iced. Connect the TS? Still don't get it. Gibt's nicht. Did you try? Would you mind if we took this dog back to his owner? Sure. If he's got a home, take him there. Back home with you. We found your dog. Oh, really? Kelly! Seriously, where have you been all this time? Ruff! Thank you so much for finding my Kelly. Dating für Inde. Verbinde die Punkte. Klingelt's jetzt? No. So I'm right back from gym. Hey, sweetie. Hey, Ciel. Ciel, do you know what Iced will tell me? I don't understand him. He's trying to tell me a joke and I don't get it. Monsieur Hannah is not getting the joke. Here's your reward. Please take it. Oh, my Kelly's probably starving. Let's get you something tasty. Woof! Yeah, Kelly, you got something to eat. Please don't flee again. By the way, Schwuddel gleich Schwein plus Puddel, Secret of Evermore. What did I miss? I guess the guys are trying to tell me flat jokes. And I don't get them. Maybe I'm too stupid for flat jokes. Oh, am I going it wrong? Am I doing it wrong? Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm definitely doing it wrong. Dad jokes, no flat jokes, not dad jokes. You aren't dads. Or are you? Are you becoming a dad, Iced? Is there something you want to tell me like this? Hello, I'm here about the ad in the paper. It is bad dad. Your dad is flat? Maybe? Don't know if Dandy is flat. Ah, welcome in. Follow me right this way. The work to be put on display came in all right. But there are so many that I don't have enough workers. Does the job offer? The task I have for you is simple. Just comparing the work to the catalog to make sure we got the right ones. So you just want me to check the works against the catalog, alright? I hope it's something obvious. Otherwise, I'm kinda, don't know. Oh, no. Okay, okay, okay. It's here. Here's the joke, and I don't
Till you
get.
break your
Losing
losing
streak. Wait, wait. Yeah, 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 yeah. There, there, there.
till you break your
No.
losing streak.
Thank you for the head pet. No, no. Thank you, Muffin, for the head pet. Thank you, thank you. Where am I?
Till you break
Ouch.
your
Ouch.
losing
Sweets. Nom. Nom sweets. Nom. Okay, I think this is genuine. This not. This not.
Till you break
Ah!
your
So much love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is not genuine. And this neither. Da 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 da.
Oh baby, baby, oops, I did it again.
Thank you for the bits, Muffin. Boy, what's with you? Okay, propose. Check complete. Oh, great job. I'll do one quick scan of them. That's odd. Looks like you missed something. I'm going to have check all these from the beginning again. I'm sorry, but I just can't pay for this. Case failed. Damn it. Bum bum. Lol, the joke is so bad. I still don't get it. Guess I need to be a guy to check it. Da, da. See? Ciel got it. Ciel is a guy. Of course he got it.
Drift after all this time, our voices all combined. When darkness meets the light, this is what it sounds like.
Holy! Sorry, Skippy. Thank you for the presented muffin. For the wait. It's the other way around. Thank you for the presented sub muffin. Like this. Thank you. Ray! What? For the present at muffin. Sorry, I wanted to say thank you for the sub present, but it kinda came out wrong. Gift sub. What I said. This is what I said, Wolfie. It's warm, okay? Holy shout out by Hannah after coming on. I should go. Honey. Oh, honey. Something is not right with my brain. Sup, honey cooker? Maybe I'm too sweet for this word. The question is, how do you imagine an Indian person, Hannah?
Till you break your
Well, with a head, 2 arms, 2 legs, a body? How else should I imagine an Indian person? Maybe smelling a bit like you know, Gewürze, spices, and more detailed. That's just how I imagine Indians. Maybe rubbing the head a bit will stimulate the brain. No, that's too late today. That's too late today, Ray. I don't even get a dad joke. So it's too late for me. Excuse me? Just give me the answer. Was it you who filed a report with the police? I came to hear what you have to say. Is no one here? Dad joke. This will even heat up the head more, so no rubbing. Ah, don't say this, Wolfie. I love head pets. Oh, wait. You don't have Siribot? No, I don't have Siribot. I don't have it. Is no one home? Maybe they are home but not opening the door on purpose. We found Rachel dead in the water today. Could you answer a few questions about her? Maybe her CPU is already overheated to think clear. Need Hannah bot. Thank you for the love, Arashi. Thank you for the love. Primary the face, more precise the forehead of an Indian person. What can you see there often?
Till you break your
A forehead? There he is, my mother duck in Kingoville.
Till you break your
Guys, I'm not coming for.
Till you break your
You are escalating. Guys, it's too hot to escalate. We are spoiling. Like this game will need months. Guys,
Oh baby, oops, I did it again.
Thank you for the head pets. Thank you for the sweets. Thank you for the bits, guys.
Break your
I'm getting fat. So many things going
Till
on.
you break your
Tits is not fast enough for this.
Till you
No.
break your
Love letters. Are we finished?
till you break.
No, we aren't finished.
your losing streak.
Yeah, they all use their points. That's the point. That's the point in using your points. Okay, okay. We go on. And on the forehead, I think a point, but I still don't get it. Could you answer a few questions about her? Are you for real? Yes, I am. Please come in. Let's go. My word! This place is a mess. Alle meine Punkte? Ich könnte den teuersten Reward mindestens 5-mal kaufen, statt kaufen Star Fox LMO. I saved my points. I only have 368k points. Star Wolf LMO. How can a person not clean where they live? There must be a reason for all of this. Are you sure that woman is dead? Are you totally sure? Yes, I am. That's a relief. That's such a relief. I can finally stretch out and get some actual shut-eye. What's that supposed to mean? Six-time karaoke for me. Oh boy, you are planning big, right? You are all planning big. This whole time has been really hard for me, on me. Oh Lord, thank you so much. I'm going to have to ask what's been going on with her. Anyway, we are looking into who killed her. 6 to 7 times? No, don't know what to spend on actually. Oh, I see, I see, I see. Would you mind answering a few questions? Of course, ask away. First I look away. If I observe it carefully, I might be able to find some information. There are faint stains on this thread. I suggest it come from a blanket. Based on the texture and color, it appears to be super cheap. I can let Hannah 122 times sing if I want. You're really planning big. Someone got their fingerprints all over this. If I could get my hands on a fine powder, I could pull those prints. Okay. We got the fingerprints, we got the fingerprints. Let's check her. Her arms unconsciously raised to cover herself. She's guarded. She got thick, dark circles under her bloodshot eyes. No, this was wrong. She needs sleep. She's watching what I do with eyes wide open. She's observant. She got cuts on her arm from something. She's a self-harmer. Her faded clothes have been patched with other fabrics here and there. She's lower class. Karaoke evening sponsored by Spire. Okay. You're really demanding. I know it's obvious to say, but even though the way she treated me made her think of her as a monster, she was just a human like me. Yeah. I was in desperate need of money, so I asked for help. But when no one would, that woman came to see me. But then I realized the interest was far too high and that I'd never pay her back. That's when she started coming to my house every day, wrecking the place as she demanded I pay her back.
Till you break your
It will be mostly German Digimon openings. Wait, I need to get picky. Ooh, 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 ooh. You're living for the rush, for that boy of flash, but the next best thing will do. You put your fingertips on these rosy lips, trying to get me next to you. I love German Digimon OST. For me, it would be more of the Digivolutions themes, das ist die Hyperspirit-Digitation. Die Hyperspirit-Digitation, du sagst einfach ja. Und was kommt, das kennst du doch schon. Die Hyperspirit-Digitation. Jetzt sind wir da und starten die siegreiche Show. Wir bleiben nur unseren Träumen treu. Die Zukunft gehört der Gerechtigkeit. Wir sind bereit und schreiben die Zukunft neu. You mean that song? That song? It looks like you've really had it rough. Don't get me started. She takes away every coin I have the second I make it, even coming into my workplace to cause a scene. Do you know how much she's been harassing me? No. I know, I'm harassing you all with love. That's why I've been hiding away like no one's here. But to think she died like that. I don't have to pay her back anymore. Yahoo! Though she can't be sure someone else might not come asking for the cash. According to the eyewitness account from that kid, our culprit headed for Oliver Street. Can you prove your whereabouts for last night or give any sort of alibi? Don't tell me you're suspecting me for this, are ya? Do you have any proof I killed her? I'm totally innocent. I guess we played the case. Calm down for a second. I was so scared of that woman that I haven't set foot outside my house. You are taking this too far. Well then, on the list the chief made for me, there were other people's addresses too. Oh wait, what are you writing? Wait. Also, in 3 minutes, advertisement is starting. Oder wir stehen auf, wir drehen auf, wir halten fest zusammen. Wir stehen auf, wir drehen auf, wir halten fest zusammen. Jeder von uns muss ein Kämpfer sein. Wir stehen auf, wir drehen auf, gemeinsam sind wir stärker und werden die Welt befreien. Die Welt befreien, oh! Oder naja, so gut wie jeder Digimon-Song, außer der amerikanische Soundtrack. Ich finde, der Hip-Hop passt irgendwie nicht, LMAO. I switched to German, that's totally fine. German is in stream allowed. Don't worry. Don't worry you! Alright, thank you for cooperating. Ba-da-da. We don't even need to pay 3k points at this point. Hannah just started karaoke by herself. Yeah, sometimes it happens. Sometimes it's happened. I'm such a bad entertainer.
Till you break your
Oh, back again? Right, what brings you here today? I'll get right to it. It's about the Elise woman you spoke before. We found her body in the lake this morning. That woman's death? Was it murder? Yes, it appears that way. Huh, that's a load off. Come to think of it, I did find information about this man at Rachel's house. I'd like to ask a few questions though. Would you mind answering? Sure, ask what you will. Um...
Till you break your
losing
streak.
Everybody take a glass, take a flask, take a bottle. Dandy is serving us a drink, so Prost ihr Säcke! Cheers! By the way, is the advertisement scrolling right now? Can someone tell me? Ah, H2O, water, water, cold clear water, cold clear water in my bottle. I can't, I'm a sub here. Yeah, I know you can't. Not for me, it's not LMAO. Of course. Of course, you zappies are all clear. Are all fine and clear. This is what you are paying for not having some advertisement. Mm-hmm. This is what you're paying your hard-worked money for. Wait, what? Oh! Advertisement! So advertisement, so yeah, advertisement is right now. Says, you know, thingy thing. Thingy thing says it's
Till you break your
Also, I have Twitch too. More head pets. No, so good. Thank you for the head pets. Oh yeah, with Turbo I also get your money. Thingy thing, thingy thing. Thingy thingy thing. Thing, thing, thingy the thing. Thing, thing, thingy thing, thing. Fing, fing, fingy, fing, fing. Fing, fing, fingy, fing, fing. Okay, we wait till the break is over. I'm so sorry, guys. You need to fing with it. Raya, my dear, my dear, my dear, you're here, my dear, my Bambi, my Bambi. Dap 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 da da. Da 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 da. Ah, I'm giving Rhea an earworm. An earworm. Nom 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 nom. Who's eating her brains? By the way, at July 1st, um, leave a follow for Rhea. I just do it like this now. Leave a follow for Rhea because on July 1st she's doing her debut and she invited me. So leave some love, give love, spread love, get love. Yeah, we will do stuff at this day. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Yeah, cool. I don't see anything. I don't see anything in this chat. Only because you are asking nicely. I'm always asking nicely, Daddy. I'm always asking nicely. Ada, ada. Okay, advertisement is through. We can go on. No. Yes. To think she'd carried out such a detailed background check of me. No wonder she was so persistent in hunting me down. No. No, no, no. That's why I called the police on that Flusy, but it looks like she will never face justice in the end. The butcher certainly has the motivation to kill that woman. Can anyone prove his alibi for the time of the crime? Now that you remind me, one of the people who come to me for meat fell victim to that woman. Who might it be? There is a woman who lives on Lime Street. She called in a report about that Elise woman. Why did they catch her then? Why didn't they catch her then? Well, I honestly don't know all of the details. Why don't you ask her herself? She must be one of the people on the list the detective gave me. Alright, thank you for cooperating. I need to check this thing. Ding ding. Considering the end of the rope is dirty and frayed, it must have been cut long ago. Someone got their fingerprints all over this. If I could get my hands on a fine powder, I could pull those prints. We have fine powder! Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Ooh. Ah, the people who found my little girl. What brings you here today? We are here investigating a case. Where were you after 9 in the evening last night? Last night at 9? I was at home with my husband and daughter. We were probably getting ready to go to bed. What's going on?
Till you break
No.
your string.
Thank you for the head pet. Adorable Hannah. Oh, wait till you see the real adorable things. Oh yeah, right. Right, give me a second, Dandy. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. I can show you something. Something cute. I will stare at you. Just stare at you. Where are you? Dandy, where are you? Ah. I give you 60 seconds cause I'm nice. 60 seconds to Mars? Yeah. Yeah, stare. Stare. Feel watched. Nothing to bother you with. Seems like the butcher was telling the truth. That lends some credibility to his alibi. Bum bum. A vinyl music record! I think I can play it on my record player back at home. That's 30 seconds to Mars. I think, I don't know, maybe it's 1 second to Mars? I'm too old to remember. You aren't old. You are like, what, 20? I'm 31, Hannah. Yeah, I'm still older. I'm still older than you. So for me, you're like 20, but thank you for thinking I'm young. You're welcome. Hannah is Granny. Oh, shut up. I'm Mommy. Wait. You all deny that I'm a mommy. The number of betrayer. What? The numbers of betrayer? What? Why, Ciel? Why? What takes one to know one? 33er, 31er. Oh, I don't understand. Excuse me? So sagt man doch in Deutsch. No. No. Oh, what brings you here? Bum, bum, bum. Oh, right, I forget. I need to puppeteer myself. Sorry. I need to puppeteer myself. No, I don't need to. Oh. I still don't get it. No worries, that's a German thing, 31er. Oh, what brings you here? Do you have any appointment with the head of the house? You must be from the police station. Und 30er. 3 ich ertrete. What? '30s parties? Nothing. Shh. Skipper? What does they mean? What does they mean, 30er parties? I don't understand. I'm still waiting for what you wanted to show me, Anna. You can look in Discord. You can look in Discord. You can look in Discord. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, yeah. Ü30. So what's your problem with me being Ü30? Huh? Huh? Do you have a problem with me? Huh? Huh? Do you have a problem with me, guys? With me being over 30? Huh? Yeah. This is exactly what I thought. Oh. Oh, okay. Glad you sent it on Discord and not here. Ich bin selber über 30. Why are you glad I didn't send it here? But not safe for work, Hannah? Better not. What? Don't tell lie! Don't tell lies. I don't even own not safe for work pictures or so. What the heck? Also, the only person I would ever show not safe for work pictures of mine would be Rhea. Not you, not anybody else. Just Rhea. Rhea, feel honored for this. Feel honored, girl. I'll tell the mistress and I'll be right back. Yes, let's just say that. I'm confused. I'm confused as you, Rhea. I just showed him some eyes. I just showed him some cutie eyes. I showed you today, Rhea. Dandy is lying. This old bear killer. The old bear killer is lying. You can't trust him. Ba, 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 ba. Please wait right here. To be honest, I'm not actually a police officer, but well, I guess it doesn't matter. Yes, if you all saw, you'd be like, aww. Yeah, of course they will be aww. In September they will be aww. So yeah, getting distracted is bad. On September they all so not safe for work, see? No. No, in September they will see another cutie thing. Oh. Yeah. I get distracted too much. Sorry to keep you waiting. The mistress is up on the second floor. Please head up to see her. The more clues I have, the better. I'd better look around the house for whatever information I can before heading up the second floor. There is a crumpled paper in the trash can. There's a crumpled paper that has 11 p.m. walking path written on it. Oh yeah, which bitch was it? We have to clock in early before the mistress wakes up. Okay, clock in early before the mistress wake up. Oh, Venue. This is this. Guys, please don't believe Dandy. Someone got their fingerprints all over this. If I could get my hands on fine powder, I could pull those prints. Fingerprint thingy is a little bit, you know, buggy. I found some fingerprints. An unworn maid outfit is hanging here. Oh, this uniform looks like it might fit me. Shall I try it on? If I observe it carefully, I might be able to find some information. A beautiful handbag made of expensive leather. It looks like something was ripped off in the off the bag. Ooh, gold. So about that bunny redeem. Yeah, you already saw that bunny redeem? It's, you can buy the bunny redeem as a wallpaper for your background on Ko-fi. In my shop. It's not much. It's like $5 minimum. You can pay more if you want to pay more, but $5 is minimum because I needed to pay the artwork. So, oh, I didn't know you had it already. Yeah, I have. Look here. At least everyone said it counts. Everyone said it counts as a bunny outfit, so yeah, it counts. Right? It counts. So yeah, if you want it as your background, I tested it on my PC. I'm having it on my PC right now. You can buy it there, or you can buy the other backgrounds there, like the Stars and Island background, or the sunflower wallpaper background, or the Among the Sakura background. Yeah, you can buy this stuff there. Each $5. If you want to pay more, you can pay more. It supports me. It supports the channel. The face. Oh God. Oh God. Sounds bad. Uh. Yeah. If I observe it carefully, I might be able to find some information. What information do you want me to find? Game is not reacting to me. What are you doing, Dandy? What are you doing right now? Oh. A scarf made from high-quality silk with beautiful patterns embroidered onto it. The one side of the scarf is the logo of Dion, a luxury goods company. Me? Working. I'm not so sure if you're working right now. And listening in the background. Okay, I trust you. I think that's all the clues I'm going to find here. Let's go meet the person who filed the report. I heard that the police arrived. Are you from the station? Yes, I'm here to investigate a case you reported before. We found the person involved dead in the lake. So we were hoping to hear the details about what happened exactly. Huh? That woman is dead? Then what about my money? Your money? That woman asked me to invest money in her business. She said she paid me back double if the business did well. But it's been a year since she borrowed that money without a word and how it's gone. That's why I reported her to the police. But now she's gone and gotten herself killed. What happened to my money then? Yeah, your money's lost, I guess. What are we supposed to do? I'll have it to get back to you about that matter. Right now we are investigating her murder. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions about her? I do mind! I haven't heard anything from the woman for a year now. What would you need to ask me? You might not even be able to find my money. Speaking of which, I see a lot of luxurious items around here. Maybe she has an eye for luxury goods. I think I understand the overall situation, but I need your help with solving this case. Once the case is solved, we'll work on returning the money you lost. So please cooperate with this investigation the best you can. All right, ask your questions. She's such a snob. She's facing the door, not me. She's uneasy. The hand holding the teacup has manicured nails and is adorned with a number of rings. Fashion artist? No, not a fashion artist. In charge of housework? Not. Assigns houseworks. All good rings are free. She's wearing clothes made of expensive fabric along with flashy jewelry. She's upper class. From how tightly her lips are pursed, I don't think I'm going to get much from her. She's guarded. She's got her nose raised just the slightest bit so she can look down at me. She has a strong self-respect. Okay. Huh? Isn't that the logo of the luxury brand Dion? I love this brand and I know it backward and forward. Okay. This is good to know. I had great expectations because she said it would be a luxury brand distributor. If I knew it would turn out like this, I would have ignored her. Do you know what envy I see in the eyes of the people who see my Dion products? Not everyone can afford to wear luxury. It seems like this woman is holding a grudge against our victim. Oh, look at the time. What's the meaning of standing around like this? Let's have a cup of tea. No, I'm quite alright. I'm a bit too busy for tea. Oh, don't be like that. Just have a taste. Our chef has quite the talent for making finger foods. You called? Please ask the chef to prepare a bit of tea and a snack. Mistress, the chef went out grocery shopping and hasn't returned yet. What's that? When did he leave? It hasn't been too long, but I imagine he'll probably be back in time to prepare dinner. What to do now? I can't exactly ask you to wait until the chef returns. The chef, huh? I'll probably need a statement about him too. I'm quite alright, don't worry about me. You just said the chef went out grocery shopping, but could you tell me where he might have gone? About that, he probably went to the grocery store, the one right next to the butcher shop. I see, thank you for your cooperation. If I observe it carefully, I might be able to find some information. The fishing rod has the logo of a gold leaf on it. Looks expensive. Find all the weapons in the case of the body. Oh, okay. Potential weapons. Well, let's search for the grocery store, going, cook, whatever. God, it's too warm to think. Da 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 da. Oh, there it is. Shop. Bam ba da da. Grab this. But what else do I need? You scared me. Who are you? I was told about you. Are you Mistress Josephine's chef? Yes, that's right. But what's this about? It's nothing too complicated. I just came to ask you about an incident. An incident? What sort? We found the body of a woman with black wavy hair. I was just curious if you knew anything about a person like that. A woman with black wavy hair? No, I don't think so. Seems he doesn't know about Rachel. Then maybe I can ask him about the note I found at Mistress Josephine's residence. Could you tell me what you were up to last night? Yes, of course. Unlike the rest of his skin, the base of his left ring finger has a white ring around it. Recent breakup? It must be difficult to beat out a meringue by hand, but he shows no sign of strain at all. He's very good. He's staring at me with wide open eyes as if he's curious what I have to say. Calculated? No? Okay. Guarded? Oh, innocent? I don't believe it. His brown curls are left unstyled, free to spring about where they will. He's easygoing. Liquids probably splash on him while he cooks, but his white clothes are without stain or wrinkle. He's neat. I wrote down that I enjoy night fishing by myself at times. It's nice to go fishing from time to unwind, you know? These days I heard that luxury clothing brands branch out into other businesses and produce other kinds of products. Did someone go with me? No, I went alone. So you went down that walking path to go fishing at 11 at night? I'm going to have to investigate this man's house just in case. Excuse me, but where exactly do you live? I live in 238 Oliver Street, but why do you ask? No, are you suspecting me for this? I'll tell you again, but this has nothing to do with me. It's just for my investigation. I see. Thank you for your cooperation. Yeah, cooperation. Ba ba da 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 da. Don't ask me how often I heard this song. Oh my, is this address the chef told us before? Why are we here? I doubt the chef will be back until he's done with work. So we can just have a quick look around this place before then. Some of the 8 drawers won't open. Someone got their fingerprints all over this. If I could get my hands on a fine powder. Yes, fine powder. How often did you hear that song? Far too often. Trust me. As we started the game, I heard the song often, and as the game kinda deleted all my savings and I got to this point, I heard it often too. There's a lock with 8 buttons on it. Oh shit, yeah. The lock clicked open. Got it. November 12th. While I was looking for a way to make money, I saw a help wanted ad for a chef in the newspaper. That should be enough to to help me cover my father's hospital bills. April 2nd. A guest of the mistress came and asked whether I earned my fair share. I was stunned to silence. I think I've gathered enough clues for now. I should head back to the office to sort through what I found. Ba ba da 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 da. Make it. She could close it at least. Bum 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 bum. I've gathered quite a break your loose string. Everybody take a glass, take a flask, take a bottle. Muffin is bringing us a drink, so Prost ihr Säcke. Cheers. Thank you for the drink. I hope you all drank too. Especially you, Rhea. I've gathered quite a bit of evidence. But what exactly did the culprit use to kill the victim? Yeah, what exactly did the culprit use? Thinking back, there were a number of objects at the scene of the crime that could have been used as a murder weapon. If I compare the victim's wound to the weapons I found, I might be able to figure out the murder weapon. Mm. Let's compare the weapons with the mark left on the body. After looking at the victim's wounds, it seemed the weapon used at the crime scene was a luxury bag. None of these things we found during these investigations were lining up. But now that it's all organized, it's easy to understand. It seems like we're missing something, though. We need a decisive clue to identify who our culprit is. Then, how about we ask Chief Inspector Colin for some help? The chief is sure to help you out, Detective. That's a good idea. We should ask the chief to call in all of our suspects. Come in. Right now, what brings you here? Our case has cleared up significantly. Oh, is that right? Yes, however, we are still lacking some to point at one person. So we are hoping to get additional statements from our suspects. Do you think you could call them all in? Apparently, I just have to hear the explanation from you. Explain how the incident played out. If your line of reasoning checks out, I call together the suspects. Who was hurt or killed? What was the victim's cause of death? What weapon did the criminal use? How did the culprit dispose of the body? What was the culprit's planned escape route? Did the culprit have the power to subdue the victim? What was the estimated time of that? Who witnessed the incident at the time in question? What was the true identity of the ghost? The culprit. Oh, and right, it was the cook. Is that what you think? Yeah. Thank you for the sweet study. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I'll help you out. I'll tell my men to gather the suspects. Thank you. So, how about we just wait here a while? Call the suspects. Dear me, why am I being called to the police station? I've done nothing wrong. It's that woman who did wrong. We are the victims here. Why did you call me in? I didn't fall victim to her schemes. You are not just calling us in because you are bored, are you? Tell me your goal in all of this. So, we've called together anyone who has a connection to the case. And I'd like to ask you all some questions to confirm some things about last night. I'll throw out a few questions regarding some topics and we can have a talk about each one. Based on what our suspects say, we can find contradictions with our evidence. Okay. Let's talk about this woman's defining characteristics. According to the chief, the victim had more than 10 fake identification cards on her. Makes sense. She would need multiple names if she's going to run amok everywhere. After all, she approached me using the name Elise. You mean the woman with wavy black hair and the mole under her lip? I'm quite sure she introduced herself as Rachel. I, I know nothing about any woman. What's that woman done to make such a name for herself? What? You say I'm lying about what I said? Why would I think that? Why would you think that? Uh, Honestly, my debts have me far too worried to chime in. So sorry. There's a list of people who filed reports on the. This is this thing again. So I would like to discuss the motive for murder next. A murder motive? Don't tell me. Are you suspecting me for this? She just wants to hear who had a reason to kill the woman. I did borrow money from her, and she was chasing after me to pay back my debts. How's everyone else connected to her? That woman approached me asking to borrow money to set up her business. But after she got her money, I haven't heard a word from her since. In my case, she came to seek out a partnership. But after I shouted in her face, she never came back. Wow, that woman's been up to all sorts of mischief. You say what I just said was a lie? Why would you think that? Let's hear it. What? A man can try for a bluff. Does calling me out like that make you feel better? Around where we found the body, we found a tag that dropped from a luxury item. It seems like the culprit had the financial means to get their hands on a few luxury goods. Is there any chance someone else dropped that? A genuine product only holds value as long as the logo is attached, so the tag should be carefully preserved. That's why the tag is normally firmly attached to the product. Tags can't be pulled from a bag that easily. Then the fact that it dropped off tells us there must have been a violent struggle. So the culprit must have enough money to purchase luxury goods, no? You aren't all suspecting me for this, are you? If I must say, I don't even fancy that brand. Huh? Is that so? Then have my eyes deceived me all this time? You think I'm lying? Show me the proof. You're right. In truth, I absolutely adore luxury goods. Honestly, I only lied because I was worried you think me the culprit if I told the truth. The culprit purchased the luxury item for themselves. Would they really think to use it to hurt someone? Precisely right. No matter how unsightly a woman, do you think I could ever use a luxury bag for murder? Still, isn't it because a certain someone can get their hands on luxury goods the whole reason attack was at the crime scene? By the way, why are luxury goods so expensive anyway? They don't look much different than the things I use. What are you even saying? To compare luxury items crafted by an artisan meticulous hands to a bunch of cheap knockoffs? I tend to wonder if our culprit was unaware of the value of those luxury goods. Or perhaps he or she could have stolen someone else's luxury bag to frame them after they did their crime. You couldn't be suspecting me for this, could you? I don't even have time to touch the mistress' luxury items. He's got the point. If I found one of the help touching my luxury goods, they'd have to pay a hefty price. You are saying I just lied? Why would you think that? Well, you are the cook. Ah, shoot. Okay, okay. Yeah, it's not. Can't I get out of him now? Oh, yeah, brain move. It's true that I do come to work before the mistress wake up, but that doesn't mean I thoughtlessly touch her things. The estimated time of death of our victim stands after 9 o'clock. What were you all doing at the time? Around that time, our family was getting ready to go to bed. If you don't believe me, you can just ask my wife. I was alone drinking a glass of wine, if you must know. Around then, I was preparing some finger food for the mistress to snack on. I, I locked myself in my room and didn't move. If everyone's telling the truth, that doesn't mean no one went out last night. You are saying I just lied? Why would you think that? Uh... Ah, right, I did head out to the walking path around 11 to go fishing. That totally slipped my mind. Well, that settles it. Thanks to you all, we know how the events played out. Is that right? Then who's the culprit? The last time I saw the culprit was around 9 at night. After that, our victim was killed. And according to one of our witnesses, a ghost was seen walking out of the cemetery. In other words, that was when our killer took care of their victim. Then the killer left the crime scene and made their way to the residential area. Then the killer is one of the people living in the residential area? It's definitely not me. How could I kill a person? Not me either. So, the clues are all falling into place. From how things stand right now, let's figure out which person is my culprit. Does the person have any connection with Rachel? They all have. Is there anyone who can confirm the person's alibi at the time of the incident? Yeah. Is the person free to leave their house around 11 at night? Yes. 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 Yes, I guess. How could I have killed them? I'm not giving you tips for your next murder. Is the person's house located across the bridge on the residential area below the church? Yes, yes. Can the person access luxury items? Yes. Does the person know the value of luxury items? I guess so. Point out the culprit. It was none other than... you! What? Don't be ridiculous! Me? The killer? Where's your evidence? You're doing nothing but guessing here. There was one piece of clear evidence I found during my investigation of the crime scene. We definitely heard a description of our culprit in our witness statement. And that is... You said you walked down the path to go fishing at 11 o'clock last night. You knew you had to be at work early the next day, so how could you think to go night fishing? Plus, there was a part of our witness statement. The witness said a white ghost was walking from the church to the residential area. That means the culprit had a night errand to run somewhere on Oliver Street. Plus, we know that the victim was killed by the strap from one of Mistress Josephine's luxury bags. That makes it very likely that the culprit stole one of Mistress Josephine's luxury bags before returning it when they went to work in the morning. That's quite a reach. There is a chance the mistress did the killing herself. But would a woman who knows the true value of luxury goods really handle her items so roughly that the tags would fall off? Ugh. Plus, there is this journal I found at your house. According to this, you got a job to pay for your father's hospital bills. However, it also has a part about a guest to talk to you after you came into the employment of Mistress Josephine. So that leads to a certain thought. You stole Mistress Josephine's luxury bag at someone's request. But the person who gave you the request didn't put up as much money as you wanted. So you killed her with the strap of the bag you were holding. Then the bag's logo fell off the bag during the ensuing struggle. So, how's that sound? No, I'm not the culprit. But I'm going to kill you all, police or not! A kitchen knife? We're in danger. Oh shit, I can just fuck up this now. That was almost really bad. Stop! If you move, I'll shoot. Shut up! I'm dead either way. So I'm taking you all with me. You, get over here. Ah! So save me! Oh. Oh, this isn't the way. Yes, start over from the checkpoint. Where was this checkpoint? Here, okay. 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 Good, it was a checkpoint there. What was that scream? This was my plate scream. If I don't want to be loud and suppress a scream. Because my neighbors will kill me if I scream. You know? Okay, wait. There. Let's skip. Kitchen knife, we're in danger. Secure safe distance. Move or I shoot. Shut up. I'm dead either way. Get over here. Everyone calm down. Don't you know this is just making it worse? It's too late. It's already too late. The butcher is looking for a shot. What should I do? It's not too late, so... There is nowhere left to run. Chief! There's nowhere left for you to run. Just let us take you in quietly. Ugh. Oh, he lives. Now let me ask you a few questions about the case. Please answer me honestly. Alright. Alright, where should I start? Why did you steal the bag? She made me do it. She said she'd pay me if I brought the mistress luxury items. Alright, where should I start? Why'd you listen to that woman? I was short on cash. You see, my father's very sick and I needed the money to pay for his surgery. But a chef's salary wasn't enough to pay for it all. My father has cared for me my entire life, but he never looked after his own health and got sick. I was a complete loss for what to do, but then that woman told me of a way to make some extra cash. She wanted to finance the mistress' luxury goods and split the money with me. Why'd you kill the victim? She told me that if I stole the mistress' goods and brought them to her, she'd pay me a handsome price for them. Since I'd already made my mind up to do it, I decided to make sure it was something of value. I was too scared and weak-willed to steal anything besides this little bag, though. But then that woman yelled at me, saying I should have brought something worthwhile, like jewelry, and asking how such a cheap bag would be worth anything. That got me right up that I strangled her with the strap of the bag when she turned her back on me. It wasn't until after she was dead that I finally came to my senses. I killed a person. So I immediately ran home like a bat out of hell. I just kept hoping it was a dream. That was at 11 at night. Will that be enough? That's enough, right? Now I just have to write up the report, so I think we can stop there. All right. Ah, detective! What's going to happen to him? Chief Inspector Cullen will have to investigate the murder further. Once the investigation is complete, we'll wait for the sentencing. Ah, Chief. Is your investigation all done? No, I just took a break from all the investigating for a while. Yet again, I was able to arrest the criminal thanks to you. Thank you once again for cooperating with us. It was something I simply had to do. Speaking of, you were after this victim yourself, weren't you? But now the woman's dead. What are you going to do moving forward? Well, actually, I did find a suspicious letter at that woman's house. A letter? What was written on it? It was a letter inciting that woman to find Kevin. Kevin? The woman who was murdered at the inn? The man who was murdered at the inn? So she and Kevin knew each other? Well, she definitely started looking for him because someone asked her to. That's when she met that drunkard Paul. Then you just have to track down who sent the letter. That's right. I want to know who was trying to kill him. And find out the reason why. Right, I understand. Well, I get back to it. You keep fighting the good fight. Yep, I'll leave this in your hands now. What's wrong? I just always feel so sorry to you, Detective. You are already so busy. But then we have to add investigating my brother to the mix. I promised I'd find your brother's killer. Plus, dropping this before it reaches its conclusion isn't in my nature. So, let's be going. The nights are getting cold. Right, let's go! The clues I had found at Rachel's house, I believed they led us toward the truth. I honestly believed that. And there we finished chapter 7. I guess we already finished chapter 7 the last time, but it was a good callback. Where we were, and next Monday, we have another new case. For today, it's over.
For today, it's over.
We see each other tomorrow with One Piece. And now, I want to rate someone. Um, um, don't forget the rate message, which is these. The echo lights are shining here now. Don't forget to copy it so we can surprise someone. Who do we surprise today? Who's there? Who's there? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Num num. I would say we visit Twilight Star VT. He's doing English and German streams. And he's playing Planet Crafter, so it's a cozy game, and I think cozy is always good after we solve the murder. So enjoy your day with Twilight Star VT, and we see each other tomorrow. Love you all, and until then, bye bye.